My trajectory had many ups and downs, but I believe there's a lot to be learned from someone's successes and failures. In fact, I would argue that the failures and challenges offer the greatest lessons.
64,000 is the median number of words per book. Average person reads about 200 words per minute. Simple math will tell us that is one book in 320 minutes. To accomplish this in 7 days, numbers say you would have to read for 45 minutes a day. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button, like, comment, and share. Enjoy.
Welcome to the Book of the Week series. Every week as I read another amazing title, I share it with the world. My name is Igor S.F. Walker. Today we look at The Black Founder, The Hidden Power of Being an Outsider by Stacy Spikes. So how about you slow down and relax? Reduce all that noise for just a bit. Make a choice and decide to listen. In this video, we look at a story of Stacy Spikes, who certainly knows what it's like to be an outsider. He knew he didn't fit the mold of a successful future tech entrepreneur, but he marshaled his resilience and outwardly set out to shatter that mold, along with the glass ceiling that came with it. Stick around till the end. I will share with you some tools I do have and use that will help you tremendously in this game of life. Discover a way to find out what actually motivates you, what innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. I will share some tools to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management. When you are viewed as an outsider, that designation often makes my journey a little more difficult. However, being an outsider actually has many advantages. Outsider has a unique point of view, that he can see things that others cannot. Being an outsider, there are lower expectations of you being able to succeed. But being underestimated can actually make your entry a bit easier. No one is threatened by you because they don't even think you're in the game. Plus, the win is all that sweeter when they are taken by surprise. Being an outsider means you belong to a tribe of people who have faced similar obstacles, and they do want to see you win. I do not want to downplay the challenges you will face. There are many. But you have the main ingredient you will need for success, and that is you. If you are going to be successful, it is going to be up to you, and you alone. You need to move the ball forward. God helps those who help themselves. You have to be the answer to your questions. And you must believe in yourself. It means a lot to someone that you are willing to go extra lengths to meet them on their field. So think outside of the box and relate with them. See the world through their eyes. Sometimes the worst things that happen to you are the best things. As hard as setbacks are, you must keep your head up and walk through these times. They build your character. They actually make you who you are. You have to be strong and you have to be faithful. Do not let them break you. Let them make you. See, writing is a lost art in today's digital age, but it helps maintain our humanity so much more than email or emojis. Learn the importance of treating everyone with respect. No matter how big a star you are, you should always treat everyone with respect. Others may not have had the blessings and good fortune that you've had, but they still do deserve respect. No matter how bad you feel, it is important to show up anyway. There is a saying I love: do not quit before the miracle. So many times we give up at the very moment things are about to change. And we never see the promise of possibilities because we gave up and we went home. Do not quit. Being an outsider, if you are going to win, you have to have staying power well above those who do not have to work as hard or as long as you will need to. So stay the course. Eventually you will hit land. Always remember the importance of not taking yourself too seriously. Mistakes are going to happen. Things are not always going to go as planned. So many things are out of your control, even when you are a founder. The best advice I can give you is try your best. And when the inevitable bump in the road happens, keep your sense of humor about it. On your journey, be on the lookout for those special angels who seem to be put into your path to assist you, and they can be anywhere. Nothing happens without mentors or helpers, and always let them know how much you do appreciate them. And if you have an event, invite them. If you make a product, share it with them. Make sure to let them see what they played a part in creating. Here's a twist on John F. Kennedy's quote. Failure is an orphan, but success has 1,000 parents. Be grateful to be alive. Learn that you have to live every day as if it were your last, because one day it will be. This life is finite. There's no reason to hold back and wait for things to be right, to live, to fight, to love. We have to do these things now. It doesn't matter what you have or do not have. It is so important to take your shot. If I were ever to be in a situation that I was not able to get out of, I would not want a life of regret for things I wish I had done. So build things that you are proud of, not things that you think will make you rich. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or how the doer of deeds could have done better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, because there is no effort without error and shortcoming. But who does actually strive to do the deeds, who knows great enthusiasm, the great devotion, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold and timid souls who know nor victory nor defeat. You have to be willing to build things wrong in order to learn how to build them right. Raise your hand when you need help. And do not be too proud to lean on friends when it is necessary. Don't try to handle the pressure alone. And if it gets too dark, do not be afraid to get professional help. So often our society doesn't make the room for that. But get the help you need and then fight another day. Every situation is about learning, and when I look at it all as learning, I realize I can only become better for the next time. Truthfully, the best learning experiences are often the most painful ones. The ones you say to yourself, "Ooh, I never want to go through that pain ever again." It's taken me a long time to get to this point where I can view my failures as experiments that simply didn't work out. Having this perspective helps me to move forward in the right direction. I wish I had this point of view so much earlier in my journey. I took every success or every failure so personally. But I guess those experiences were lessons too. It is so important to find a tribe of people who are striving to do something similar to what you are trying to achieve. So find other outsiders like yourself. Sharing knowledge, resources, and connections helps you all. Having a peer group to support and encourage you is a vital key to success. I'm sure you're familiar with the following. Before enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. After enlightenment, chop wood and carry water. I took this advice to heart. Once I finally stopped feeling sorry for myself, I got back to basics. For me, this meant I had to be grounded in the rituals of my daily routine. And here's Stacy's example. Wake, meditate, run, walk, or feed dogs, shower, office, read trade news, work, home, eat, meditate, bed. This is his version of chopping wood and carrying water. I sometimes add more detail to the areas of my day, and those details may vary, but the consistency of this routine is very empowering and, I believe, key to my success and ability to accomplish my goals. I have developed this routine over time after reading many books on time management and through trial and error. One of the most important things I do find about having a strong, consistent routine that includes exercise and meditation is that it fends off depression and negative thinking better than anything does. Exercise, meditation. If I have learned anything, I have learned this. It really doesn't matter if I succeed or fail, as long as I'm willing to try. And in trying, I just might make it. But more important, I can also give hope to others, other outsiders, other entrepreneurs that hope, and tell them that their dreams can come true. I take a deep breath and walk onto the stage. And there you have it. Black Founder, the hidden power of being an outsider. So please, do help out. It is easy. Simply like this video. Like it so more people can enjoy it. Share it too and spread the word. Do leave a comment and share your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel and stay up to date. And the link to this book is in the description below. So buy it, read, never stop learning, especially learning about yourself and nature. So gift yourself by taking the free human needs test on my website and find out what actually motivates you. What innate human need is driving all of your decisions and your behavior. And if you feel you are ready to improve your self-awareness, social awareness, self-management, and relationship management even further, do check out my Master of Life Awareness program. The links are in the description below. Thank you. Love and respect.